Smriti sir, am I audible?
Yes, sir, audible.
Okay, okay. Thank you.
Are you audible, sir?
Yes, yes, you are audible.
Am I audible, sir?
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Video is visible.
There is echo in your mic. Sir, there is echo in your mic.
Sorry?
Echo.
Smriti sir, if sita gote jagare basta se echo houthibo.
नहीं हमें कैसे बसिलु सर এটা ক্লাসরুম रो सर
अच्छा अच्छा ओके ओके ओके
अच्छा वीडियो विजिबल अछि सर
अब वीडियो आपनकर दिसुनी तो
अच्छा ओके ओके
Okay, good morning all. Am I audible to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Morning, sir. Yeah,
Okay,
you are
okay.
audible.
So the alumni is joining. Kindly, I'll request them to use the raise hand icon so that we will able to differentiate from the other people who have joined the meet, to differentiate the alumni from the, because the students joining also. So kindly request all of them to use the raise hand icon. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks a lot. We'll start in a minute or two.
Avinash, you start the program.
Yes, ma'am. Yes. madam, 3 minutes अपेक्षा है.
Okay.
Madam, audible?
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Thank you.
Ipsita, please unmute yourself. Ipsita, please unmute. Ipsita, we can start the meeting now. Ipsita, your voice is not audible. Please unmute yourself.
Avinash, it is too late. You start your program.
Yes, ma'am. Yes. I think there is some issue with the mic of Ipsita. Ma'am, just a minute.
Am I audible?
Yes, you are audible. You are audible, sir. Please continue.
Like to inform that there is some technical issue on the part of Ipsita madam. We are working on it. We'll start very soon.
Am I audible, sir?
Yes,
Yes, yes,
you are
yes.
audible, Ipsita. Please carry on.
Good morning, everyone. With great honor and pleasure, I, Mrs. Istita Panda, welcome you all to this auspicious occasion of our Computer Science and Engineering branch first virtual Alumni Meet 2022. This day is very important. It provides an opportunity for everyone to meet each other virtually after so many years. It also provides a chance for every graduate from the previous years to meet their former teacher and other staff members. It also helps the alumni to notice the various changes through which the college has gone through over the past few years. I know time does not stop for anyone, and it takes a lot to take some time out of your busy schedule to be here, and for that, I thank you. But one thing I can assure you that at the end of the day, you are going to. So before the event starts, let me share one thing that every time, whenever I talk with any of our alumni or any of my synergy friends, they always ask me, how is the admission in our branch this year? So let me proudly answer this question. Guys, by the grace of God, we are running full continuously from the past 3 years. So definitely a very proud moment for us. Moving further, it is time now to start the proceeding of our program by lighting the virtual lamp.
कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तुते दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तुते शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः.
Now, I request our very own Honorable HOD, Computer Science and Engineering, Professor S. Vinasa, to welcome the gathering and to give his valuable inputs to our students. So please.
Good morning to all of you. Honorable Chairman and Managing Trustee Sri Vinod Das, he is expected to join very soon. Honorable Principal Dr. Itisri Mahandimam, Director Dr. P.K. Nayak, Professor Sarosh Nayak, Dean Student Welfare and Principal Diploma, Professor S.S. Pati, Vice Principal, all professors, heads of the departments, my colleagues, dear students and alumni members. On behalf of Department of Computer Science and Engineering, Information Technology, welcome you all gathering online. It gives me immense pleasure to address you Alumni Meet of 2022. As Itamam told, it is a very important day for us, as it provides us the opportunity to meet with many of our students after a long time. And it is also providing the chance to meet each other, your teachers, and the staff members. Synergy Dhenkanal has a long-established tradition to stay in touch with our students. Continuing this tradition, today the Department of Computer Science and Engineering and Information Technology, Synergy Dhenkanal, organized this virtual meet online. I would like to express my gratitude towards each and every one of you present here for sparing some time to be with all of us today. We know that it takes a lot to take some time of your busy schedule and come over. But I believe this experience which you will gain from this meeting will be worth, we will spare. 2 decades ago, when we have started our journey, and if we'll talk about today, our students have widely spread throughout the globe in search for growth, learning, knowledge, and their performances. Make difference everywhere. Many of you are still on my mind, showcasing your excellence and outstanding performance. Lastly, I would like to praise the multiple roles played by you in the society. Many of you hold the key positions and major influence in the society, in the army, in the field of industry, in the field of social service. I would like to appreciate all your efforts being done for the development of our society and justifying the years spent by you at this esteemed institution and department. Last but not the least, I would like to thank all of you for your keen participation in this meet. Hope this event will be a great success, and we will share a wonderful experience in this meet. Have a good time ahead. Thank you. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir. Now I request our Honorable Principal, Dr. Itisri Mohanty Madam, to address the gathering. Madam, please.
Thank you, Ipsita. Good morning, everyone present in the virtual meet. Dear HOD Computer Science, faculties Computer Science, other colleagues, dear alumni, and present students. With great honor and pleasure, I welcome you all to this auspicious occasion of Departmental Alumni Meet of Computer Science and Engineering. The main purpose of organizing an alumni meeting is to celebrate the old moments or old relationships that you as a student had felt. This is an official event where all the students who had previously studied in this college get together. This allows you to memorize not only sweet memories but also helps you stay in contact for a long time and share your beautiful achievements. Another purpose of keeping an alumni meet is for the teachers to see how the students that were once a part of their class have grown up to be great individuals. This day is very important. It provides an opportunity for everyone to meet each other after so many years. It also provides a chance for every graduate from the previous years to meet their former teachers. Our college has established a tradition to stay with your contacts. To continue the tradition, our college has again organized a departmental alumni meet. I thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to attend this event. I would like to appreciate all the efforts that is done by you all for the development of our society, and thank you for justifying the years spent by you at this institution. Have a good day. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Madam, for your valuable words. Now, I would request our Honorable Director of Synergy, Dr. P.K. Naik sir, to say a few words to our alumni.
If it is, sir will join after 5 minutes, so please invite Professor S.K. Naik, sir.
Now, I would like to request our Honorable Dean, Student Welfare, Synergy Dhenkanal, Professor S.K. Naik sir, to say a few words to our alumni. Sir, please.
I'm coming. Just a minute. Okay, sorry. Sorry, our exam is going on. The video recording system was just shut down, so I'm sorry. It was urgent, so I taken a break, 2-3 minutes. Sorry for the delay. Okay, anyway,
Uh, this is my dear colleagues, my dear all alumni. I wanted to see everybody's face at least. So I will request all the alumni to kindly on their videos so that at least we can see each other. And naturally, after my speech, I will shut down my video to enable a good bandwidth. Anyway, uh, uh, respected principal madam, respected director sir, PK Naik sir, my dear HOD Avinash sir, my dear colleagues, my students, alumni, this is my privilege to address you all. After a long time, we are coming. So in a pandemic time, we got an opportunity to connect each other in virtual. I think as a lot of students will be in abroad, some will be in busy schedule in inside India, some may be in work from home environment. So anyway, this hardship situation shall pass away. I think it's a good news that there will be no fourth wave possible in India. We have come to a great extent of 97% vaccination nowadays. So there will be no shutdown or any work from home after March, I think. So March will be the work from home. But in this kind of platform, virtual meet, we must continue this for every year so that we can, without visit the institute, the students can get connected to the alumni meet. Those who want to visit in future physical meet, they are most welcome. So I hope the my alumni will contribute their experience and they will at least mentor some of the freshers and work for the connectivity of synergy with the industry. The fresher student will be connected to the industry and promoted or linked through our alumni. So this platform will be very useful for our placement and connectivity between our alumni. So I hope everybody will share their pleasant moments with the college in this forum. Any advices for the institute or any feedback from the industry or any guidance they can provide to the faculties or to the students, they will be naturally welcomed. So I hope uh, as Dean Student Welfare, I will like my alumni will contribute towards the ongoing continuing students, and all alumni should have their links and bondings very strong so that they can help each other, because whenever anybody change from one company to another company, when you see your old friend in the same companies, it help them grow better, uh, accommodate themselves into the new environment very fast. So that give a very good confidence to work in a new team. So I hope this alumni platform will be a useful tool for everybody in this connection. So I hope this alumni meet will be a success and it will be a tool for everybody to have a good communication and growth of each and every stakeholders. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Now, I would like to request our Honorable Director Synergy, Dr. P.K. Naik sir, to say a few words to our alumni. Sir, please.
Please unmute. Sir, please unmute.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
sir, you're
Please.
audible.
Okay. Thank you. So, good morning to everybody. Myself, Dr. P.K. Nayak, Director of the Synergy Institute, on behalf of Synergy Institute of Engineering and Technology. So I welcome all of you, that is all the alumni. My sincere respect towards our Honorable Chairman, Dr. Vinod Das, respected Principal, Madam, Dr. Itisi Mahanti, respected Principal of Synergy School of Engineering, that is SK Naik sir, respected HODs, faculties, HOD of the CSE department, Mr. Avinash, and coordinator Ipsita, all the faculty members, my dear student and alumni. So this is a great day, and it is a regards for me that I am here to attend the alumni of a CS department. It is not only the department only, it is for our synergy. So I want to say one thing. The SK Naik sir told that pandemic is over. I think that means fourth cycles may not become, but I advise all of you that you have to take precautions for that. That means hand wash, masks, wearing of masks, all these things, all type of precautions what government is mentioned, that you have to take always. That is most important, I think. Am I audible? Video is not working.
Yes, sir, we are
Sita,
audible.
I am audible?
Yes, sir, yes.
Yeah. Okay. The next thing is that alumni is the main backbone of our college. And they will guide us, not only the student, also they will guide our institute also, how we can develop. My sincere request to all the alumni, at least you visit our institutions in periodically and give their valuable suggestion towards the improvement of our CSE department as well as our college. And another thing is that alumni will help the institution to grow. So therefore, all the alumni present over here, first of all, we are very much grateful that you have contributed your time here for the discussion about our your work experience and what type of actually obstruction constraint you are faced earlier, and how can the newcomers will overcome all these constraint and all type of hurdles in the society and in the job sections as well as in study, how you managed earlier 4 years in the institution, that will be discussed here, and you will share your experience. And another thing is that in the maximum CS student have taken their job in software company or software field, the IT field. I think no new innovations, new type of things, always they will face in their work. You should take some write-up, or you should submit some write-up to our college about the new things that we will store in the library, and we will display in the notice board, which will help our student they also inspired and they will go for the research and they will write some articles which will be published in journal as well as conference. They will interested for that. That will encourage our newcomers. That is my sincere request. Another thing, physically, everybody, every aluminium should come to the college and see. You don't think that only BTech wings are there in nowadays in our synergy. We expanded it to the diploma, to the BSc wings, BSc nursing. In future also we are going for pharmacy, all other MBA, management, all these things we will introduce very soon in near future in our college. So it is a educational hub, going to be educational hub. It is the dream of our chairman sir. That is welcome, definitely welcome to our chairman sir for their dreams. And definitely we will go for that, hit the goal very soon. So thank you very much to all the participants here, all the students also available here, all the staff members. You should discuss and enjoy the alumni meets. And lastly, I hope all the best to the alumni. Definitely this alumni meet will going to be a great success. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir. Now, I would like to request our Honorable Vice Principal, Synergy Dhenkanal, Professor S.S. Patti sir, to address the gathering. Sir, please.
Am I audible?
Yes, sir. Audible.
Yes, thank you, Ipsita. Good morning, everyone. Respected Principal, Dr. E.T.C. Mehanty, our Director, Dr. P.K. Naik, our Principal Diploma, Professor S.K. Naik, and my beloved students. It gives me immense pleasure to know that the alumni of the computer department are ready to interact with us like the alumni of other branches of engineering. For the first time from this year, we have started department-wise the Alumni Meet. I therefore heartily welcome you to this interacting platform, I can say. Till date, we have conducted so many Alumni Meet, but one thing very special I observed that it is the only computer alumni who have taken maximum participation. I therefore congratulate both the student, alumni, and all the faculty member of computer department. Students, the objective of the meet has been already told by so many of our earlier speakers. One objective I can add to this is that we're really missing you a lot and feel happy and proud that our students have confessed our contribution, and in return, we feel happy to see that they are safe and sound with utmost prosperity. So wherever you go, I pray God to lead you in the correct path and to keep up the logo of our Synergy Dhenkanal. That's all. I once again welcome you and hope the meet will be a great success. Thank you everybody.
Thank you so much, sir. Moving to the next. With great excitement, I request all the alumni to share your experience of Synergy and importantly, your outside life with us. So we'll start from our very first batch, 2003 pass out batch student.
Morning, teachers and everyone. I'm Ipsita Samantrai from the first batch of Synergy 2003. And I'm obliged and happy to see all my teachers and see Synergy growing in all aspects. Thanks to all the teachers for their guidance and teaching style, which has helped me achieve something in my career, whatever I have achieved. Yeah, that's it. Thanks, everyone. I can start my video now, if you can see me. It is, ma'am, if you remember us, Yeah, I can speak something about Itishri ma'am. I think she was very dynamic and yeah, and I think she was the best teacher in chemistry. And yeah, thanks ma'am for everything, and thanks to all the teachers for the guidance. Thank you.
Next, we'll go to the next batch, 2004 pass out batch students. I think no one is from 2004. 2005 batch. 2006. 2006 pass out batch.
Everyone. Can you hear me?
Yes, sorry.
So first of all, I'll like to say congratulations to everyone and a lot of sincere thanks for organizing this meet. I'm Debashish. I'm technically from IT batch 2002-2006, and I'm based out of Vancouver, Canada now. And I'm working as a manager data science for a company called Albertsons, which is a US-based company. And yeah, as memories goes back, I will say I do remember Itishri ma'am. I probably she doesn't remember me, seeing a lot of faces now, probably. But yeah, those all memories do come back now, and I really feel that proud of myself that I was part of this organization and this college, and I would like to contribute back to my as an alma mater, and looking forward to that. Thank you, everyone.
Debashish, am I audible to you?
Yes, Mutiranjan sir, you are audible to me.
Yeah. I hope you remember me. Like
I do.
I wanted to add something. Like there was some issue with my device, so I couldn't actually convey something. This particular meet actually is also for the IT student, as you have already mentioned. So I was supposed to tell that because you have been part of our department till then.
Yes.
So whenever we actually conduct any meet as such from the Department of CSE, it's still it applies to the Department of IT also. And one more thing that I wanted to convey here is that as the secretary of this alumni association, I would like to tell you some few of the events that we actually conduct throughout the year. I don't know whether you are aware of it or not. In this pandemic, we have been requesting our alumni to actually give us some sort of webinars to the students on the subject of expertise. So I would like to know from your end, like what sort of expertise you have, in which area you're currently working, because there are a group of students sitting and listening you people. So that would be very much good for them to know actually which area they should go for, like which area is going to be dominated in the near future. So that will be quite helpful to them, if possible.
Sure. If I can answer that in very short way, I think world is moving toward automation. So machine learning and AI is what we are focusing on right now. And somehow I am working in that domain. So I will suggest people taking up skill set in machine learning, learning cloud like Databricks, Python, and Hive. What are all these programs? But I will say most of cloud computing and data skills, understanding, and your maths a little bit, so that you are also aware of stats, so that you can use numbers. So I'll focus more on those skills, machine learning and AI, for your next 2.0 journey as the industry is moving, we can say.
Can we, Devashish, can we work out on sort of webinar for the students in the near future from your end? Like,
Sure, why not? I would love to do that. I mentioned you right always, I think somewhere.
Yeah. A time
Yeah,
zone is
sure.
an issue for you people, I guess, but we'll work out like which time would be good enough because some sort of issues do happen because of the time zone.
I understand that. But yeah, I will be flexible and I look forward to that.
Okay, and one more thing that we currently, that is what like in the alumni, other alumni also have communicated time and again to us, like there should be some sort of platform where the students can directly interact with you people.
Correct.
So we are working on that. We are having a final year students working on a platform, developing a platform where we can have all the alumni and student interacting directly and expressing themselves to each other, so that that line of contact continues even after they pass out. So this sort of chain continues to happen.
Yeah, that's a great idea, I would say. Yeah, that should happen actually.
And one more thing, at some point of time, you'll be returning India, or you're supposed to stay back there, like.
So as of now, I don't see any plans coming back, but who knows?
Okay. Nice to hear from your side.
Yeah, it's always a pleasure. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Ipsita Samantra, are you there, or have you left?
Yeah, I'm there. Yeah.
Yeah. Ipsita, can just like I wanted to know, I've been your classmate, so I can just be formal with you people.
Yeah.
So, can we work out some sort of webinar where you can have some of your expertise? Like that would be a nice.
Sure. Yeah,
You can
sure. Yeah.
you can just interact and tell us that what areas you are currently working on, and
Sure.
yeah.
Yeah, so I am working as a director in MasterCard, and yeah, as Devashish told, it's the automation. So whatever automation you do, whether it is data science, machine learning, or test automation, whatever. So the industry is going towards that. So you're going to see more in the automation side. So I am also working in the automation side, in the analytics in data science area. So yeah, that's my expertise, and yeah, it would be great if I see people from Synergy. If I get some profile where I see people from Synergy, yeah, that would be great for us to have them in our company whenever I get any profile. Though I have not seen any profile from Synergy, yeah, but currently I am in Pune. Yeah, I'm located in Pune. Most probably people are moving towards Hyderabad and Bangalore. So for that, I've not seen any profile coming through from Synergy. Yeah, but I would be happy to help wherever anybody needs any help. Thank you.
And anyone from 2006 pass out students? 2006 batch students. Iskan sir, am I audible?
Yeah, Ipsita, am I audible to you? Ipsita, am I audible to you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This is the part and parcel of digital system that most of the time you have issues cropping up, so I disconnected. So anyway, Ipsita, my batchmate Ipsita Samantra was actually pointing out that some of the areas she could actually help us out. And moreover, Ipsita, if you are there, I would know that like we have one more scheme where alumni are donating books towards the institute library. At any point of time, if possible, any book that you feel would be helpful to our students, do contribute. Like mail it to our institute address and in the principal name, and we will be happy to receive any such books that you think would be helpful to our students at any point of time.
Sure. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah. Thank you. Thanks, Smriti.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks a lot. I guess you are busy with your schedule, so I got to know from that you are supposed to join for 1 hour. You have some other obligations to take care of.
Yeah.
Stick around as much possible. Like, if possible, we may have further interaction at some point of time.
Sure. Thank you.
Ipsita Panda. Anybody else from like?
6 batch.
Because I have been connected to other device, so I'm unable to actually see my participant list. So anyway, if Shita, can you help me out, like somebody else who could actually join and speak about?
Anyone from 2000?
I would request the alumni to actually use the raise hand icon so that we will be able to differentiate. Because there are students also joining, so to differentiate, it will be possible if you can use your raise hand notation so that we can come to know that we have the alumni joining.
Okay, I'm moving to the next 2007 batch. Basant, are you there?
Hello. Hi. Yes, so good morning. Actually, yeah, this is the first time. So thank you for inviting me because the earlier time, because when the alumni happens, I never used to participate because maybe I used to travel or some other country or sometimes. So that's I was not able to join. But due to pandemic, it may be a positive or negative. I don't know. But it is actually a chance to at least meet virtually to the college. Yeah, so my name is Basant Sethi. I'm 2003-7 batch from computer science and engineering. Currently, I based in Netherlands, Europe. So I'm hello to all my teachers and respected teachers and my friend Ipsita and my seniors. And yeah, so currently I'm working as a embedded engineer in one of the automotive company like TomTom. So actually, I'm working in navigation software. So yeah, it's like so kind of it is a mix of like automotive and so like it's also part of like AI and also we do on work in cloud. So it is a like a kind of a mix domain I work. But it is actually my interest area was like in programming. So actually, I'm glad to work in same C++ coding. Means like the domain I got the same. So I'm enjoying the working here. So yeah, so yeah, it's a great pleasure to meet you all. Yeah, so I'll try to miss like whenever I'll travel India, maybe I'll try to visit college so that it will be a more one-to-one discussion. Yeah. So maybe any question, sir, if you want to ask me. Yeah. Maybe Smriti sir, do you remember me? Or I'm not sure. I'm a backbencher.
Yes, really. I cannot ask you a question. How can I ask you a question? Like you people are thorough with everything, so there's nothing to ask you. But I can request you something, like what I have already requested to few of our alumni. So the point is that we want that student interaction should happen with you people, so student get to know you people. So this should not be the only platform where you interact with students. So that is why we are planning as such. Time to time we are conducting some webinars. So this pandemic had some sort of positivity in the sense that which earlier offline things were mostly happening. Now online platform has come as a boom to us. So Basant, if possible, you can just have some sort of 1 hour webinar on topics which you feel you are expert on and people students could be guided upon.
Yeah, that should be fine because if she can know my time zone, so maybe she can help to like coordinate what time it will be feasible for me and there also, so that we can have because whatever I know, because I don't know not much things, so whatever I know I can share my experience at least. Yeah.
Just I got disconnected. Can I know actually where currently you're working actually, and what are your area?
Yeah, so I am working in one of the map provider company like TomTom, like like Google Maps. So similarly in Europe there is a TomTom map we use. So that is we work in navigation software. So it is like I am working as a in a C++ developer. Yeah.
I wanted to know, Basant, actually we are actually into drone sort of manufacturing hub in near future. We recently conducted a workshop on drone manufacturing, and in probably we will be manufacturing in near future. And as you know, navigation happens to be one of the most prominent area currently drones being used. So can you provide any sort of like information, like whether it will be possible on our part? Because of course whatever you are working currently working on, we won't be able to use that actually, but any sort of other expertise where we can think of navigation sort of applications can be used in the case of drones, etc., which
Yeah,
you might be
definitely.
helping.
Maybe we'll discuss it more on some webinar or something. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I would rather request HOD Mechanical if he is present here, because as this is a combined effort from all the branches regarding the drone manufacturing and use of navigation, etc. So in near future, head of mechanical can think of organizing a webinar involving Basant as a speaker on that, expertise on that, and may have some sort of uh, interaction with the students as well as the teachers also.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So it will be a pleasure to have there. Yeah.
Any planning to return to India in your future? You're currently based in Netherlands, I guess.
Yeah, Netherlands.
So
So
any
not
time?
now because just I actually returned last month.
Okay.
So maybe probably next year. Otherwise, this year end, maybe December I'll travel.
So this is the problem actually. You people just go through the road in front of the college and fail to drive into the college and meet us at any point of time. Okay, then, make a point to visit us at any time you
Yeah,
visit
definitely.
India.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Thanks a lot.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you, Vasant.
Yeah. Thank you.
Next, we'll move to the 2008 batch of some student. Anyone from 2008?
I think Jatin is also there, Ipsita. I saw him.
Jatin has joined.
Yeah, it's Gauri
Hello?
also from 2007.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
So, who is going to speak next? Gauri or Jatin? Gauri, you can start.
okay, yeah, thanks. And yeah, very good morning to you. And yeah, so whatever I can say is just wherever I am is because of all my teachers. So a great thanks goes to them. And I thank.
Gauri.
Yes.
Switch on your video.
Okay. Sure.
Good to see you, Gauri.
Hope you can see me.
Hi, Gauri.
Jatin. Hi.
Okay. So yeah. So yeah, I said like yeah, I'd like to thank everybody present here to give me such a chance to speak about something which I am working on in terms of technology. So nowadays people are talking about everything is like we're going with trend like machine learning, AIs, but somehow I have been working with the technologies like the microservices, the clouds. Like we have the clouds in market like AWS, Azure. So I am kind of working in those technologies, and currently I'm working in TCS as a product owner in Bhubaneswar. So if I want any kind of help, then I'll be there always for you. And as Smriti sir said, like, yeah, we will definitely try to contribute, to the college, definitely. Thanks.
Gauri, you're based in Bhubaneswar, I guess, what you mentioned here.
Yeah. But due to the pandemic situation, we're currently working from home from last 2 years.
Yeah. So, your hometown, basically, Gauri, you're from which place? Actually?
Talcher.
So, at weekends, must be visiting Talcher at some point of time.
Yeah, I visit frequently.
So why don't we plan a offline webinar, not webinar or seminar as such, on some weekends, if possible, if you permit us to have it, have it with us and have some, let's say some sort of seminar. Is it possible on cloud, etc. or whatever you are explaining?
Yeah, it will be a great pleasure if I can take that opportunity.
So you kindly let us let Ipsita know at one point of time it will be available, because we would actually arrange a seminar because we have been conducting webinars, but since you can be physically present with us, so why not have a seminar with you?
Yeah, I'll be pleased. Yeah.
So I'll request Ipsita to get in touch with Gauri and plan such a seminar at some point of time. Thank you, Gauri.
Thanks, sir. Yeah.
Thank you, Gauri. Next, Jatin, are you there?
Hi, Ipsita. Sir, namaskar, sir. Good morning to everybody who is present here. So, actually, ମୁଁ ତ ଏବେ ଟେକ୍ନିକାଲରେ ନାହିଁ, ମୁଁ ତ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କିଂ ଲାଇନରେ ପଢ଼େଇଲି, ଆଉ ମୁଁ ତ ଇଏ କାନାରା ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କରେ ଅଫିସର ଅଛି ଜଗତସିଂହପୁର ଡିଷ୍ଟ୍ରିକ୍ଟ। ଆଉ ମୁଁ ତ ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କୁ ମିସ୍ କରୁଛି, ବହୁତ ଭଲ ରହିଲା ମୋ କଲେଜ ଟାଇମ୍। ଆଉ ଏବେ ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ ବି ଲଢ଼ୁଛି ଗୋଟେ ଗୋଟେ ଜାଗାରେ। ଆଉ ବହୁତ ଦେଖା ତ ହେଇପାରୁନାହାନ୍ତି ସାଙ୍ଗମାନେ, ଟିକେ ଯଦି ପିକନିକ୍ ଫିକନିକ୍ ହୁଅନ୍ତା ଟିକେ ଭଲ ଲାଗନ୍ତା। ଆଉ ବହୁତ ଲୋକଙ୍କୁ ଦେଖିନି ବହୁତ ଦିନ ହେଲାଣି, ବହୁତ ମିଟ୍ ହେଇନି, ଆଉ ବହୁତ ଲୋକଙ୍କ ସାଙ୍ଗରେ କଣ୍ଟାକ୍ଟ ବି ହେଇନି। ମୁଁ ଚାହୁଁଥିଲି ଟିକେ କଣ୍ଟାକ୍ଟ କରିବାକୁ, ବହୁତ ଜଣଙ୍କ ନମ୍ବର ବି ନାହିଁ। ଆଉ ମୁଁ ସହିତ ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କୁ ମିସ୍ କରୁଛି। ଆଉ ମୁଁ ଭାବୁଛି ସମସ୍ତେ ଭଲ ଥିବେ, ଆଉ ଭଲ ଉନ୍ନତି କରୁଥିବେ ସମସ୍ତେ, ଆଉ ଏତିକି ଆଶା ରଖୁଛି।
Banking you manager अच्चा तुम्हें which actually मतलब current work
current ऑफिसर अछि सर।
ऑफिसर अच्चा तो आमर actually गोटे entrepreneurship उपरे भी रहूची आमर subjects रहूची पिलांकर तो तुम्हें किछिटा माने like entrepreneur हवा पाई किछिटा like banking sector पटरू कौन contribution रहूची गोटे entrepreneur पाई that sort of information किछिटा पिलामान को कांगी पिलामाने किछिटा आगो को जाएंगी entrepreneur आड़े को भी मोटिवेटेड होउचन जेते बेले तांकू सही इन्फॉर्मेशन वाला को दरकार पड़ची लाइक बैंकिंग किमिति तांकू हेल्प करि परिबो इन सेटिंग ऑफ ए एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप करिया पई कि किछि
एक्चुअली एंटरप्रेन्योर लाइन ने गले जो बिजनेस लाइन देखछन्ती से लाइन ने गले तो स्टार्टिंग रो टिके माने छोट रु बड़ होबा भी पड़ियो आ टिके किछि छोट प्रकार एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप करी तापर आगु बढ़िया पड़ियो किछि शो करियो पड़ियो जे माने केते कैपिटल रखी परछन्ती।
हाँ मुझे सही चाहूँगी कि जदि जतिन तुम्हें किछिटा गोटे लाइक गोटे करि पार गोटे अटेंड हमको गोटे जदि वेबिनार ये रे गोटे इन्फॉर्मेटिव वेबिनार देई पारिबो जोतरे कि किछिटा से इन्फॉर्मेशन पास करन तो लाइक व्हाट आर द banking कौन sector तांको positive information किछिटा pass करंतो through a webinar possible है परिबो सिमटा किछ organize करके
ଆଜ୍ଞା
attend
ଆଜ୍ଞା
कला
ହେଇପାରିବ ମୁଁ ଦେଇପାରିବି
so
fraud
ଟିକେ
ବିଷୟରେ ବି
ବୁଝେଇଦେବି
କହିପାରିବ
ଆଉ।
ଆମର computer privacy, there is a subject computer privacy is there and security. You may also tell about that bank, what is the fraud case in bank also.
हाँ हाँ सही ऊपर भी सीधा
से
सर को कहया
related.
कथा जे जते कि आजिकली जो प्राइवेसी हला सिक्योरिटी हला बैंकिंग किमिति बैंकिंग सेक्टर किमिति सेटा को लोगों को किमिति पॉजिटिव वाइब्स किमिति दबो तांको जे देयर इज ऑल सॉर्ट ऑफ सिक्योरिटी किमिति मेंटेन होची सो दैट को लेवल रो फ्रॉड हेई पारिबो को व्हाट टाइप सॉर्ट ऑफ सिक्योरिटी ब्रेक हेई पारिबो
ଆଜ୍ଞା
सेई जिंस
ମୁଁ
ऊपर भी किछिटा हाइलाइट करि पारिबो भी दैट विल बी आल्सो नाइस इनफ मतलब सेई ऊपर भी हेई पारिबो
ଆଜ୍ଞା ମୁଁ ଗୋଟେ ପ୍ରିପେୟାର କରି ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ମୁଁ ଜଣେଇବି
हाँ हाँ तो यू प्लान इट आउट लाइक मतलब तुम्हें तो तुम्हारा जब छुट्टी रहूची वीकेंड हो कि सेकंड
ଆଜ୍ଞା
सैटरडे
ଆଜ୍ଞା
हो तो यू कैन ऑर्गेनाइज बट करंटली हमें तो एग्जाम हेबा पे जाऊची सो दैट वी विल अरेंज मे बी नेक्स्ट मंथ in month probably we'll have students going for exam mostly so if possible we can arrange it in the next month as such so
yeah
you
yeah
can
sure
work
sure
out sure
I
sure
will plan it and I will make the
you plan it accordingly so that we can have
yeah.
such a thing okay thank you
Sure,
thank you
sure, sure.
thank you Jatin
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Namaskar.
Achha, one more thing Ipsita
Yes, sir.
I don't know whether she's connected there was a one of my batchmate had joined sometime back I think she has left I think sure
I'm there, Smriti. Yeah.
yeah, Ipshita, you were there. Snehalata had joined. Actually, she had actually messaged me that she is in election duty,
Yeah,
and
yeah, right.
she couldn't join. Actually, she couldn't. So I wanted to just pass on that message, but I think she has already left. So and one more message for Ipshita is that Itisri madam is currently in the class, so she would be joining. So it would be possible to stay back so that she wanted to interact with you.
Sure.
So
Yeah, but
okay,
it is
fine,
nice.
fine,
Yeah.
fine,
Yeah.
fine. Yes, Ipshita, go ahead. Go ahead. So there's a confusion like two Ipsitas are currently so that confusion is still there like we are talking about Ipsita Panda or Ipsita Samantra. So Ipsita Panda, you can go ahead actually you can just ask somebody else to
Yeah,
have
moving to the
interaction.
next, Devasis. Is it Devasis Misra from 2007? Anybody from 2007 batch? Okay, so I'll move to the next batch, 2008 batch pass out students.
I see a raise hand from Durlavi. Durlavi, can we have your video on?
2009.
Yeah, I got
2009.
to know like it was very difficult to get you back to the alumni meet. So somehow I'm very happy that you have joined. So we could have your video and let's have an interaction with Durlavi first.
Sure, sir. It's super early here. I'm still on bed, but yeah, let me just unmute.
Like you can
Namaste,
introduce
sir.
yourself like yourself first and just give me your ideas like what areas you're currently working on, etc. All those things, you just pass it on first.
Sure, sir. First of all, a very good morning to all of you present here, respected chairman, sir, principal, madam, director, and all my senior and junior, and also my friends. Okay, and thank you so much, Synergy team and all the faculties to organize such a nice event where we are getting a chance to interact with our fellow member or all our senior faculty members. It was such a pleasant surprise for me when I saw this post of sir who's posted Avinash sir I think posted on Facebook, and it was like, oh wow, like now I was seriously looking for such kind of event, but I never get a chance. Maybe I there were some event planned earlier, but maybe I missed it somehow. Yeah, and let me introduce myself. Myself Durlavi Khuntia, and 2005 to 2009 batch pass out. Currently, I'm in UK working for British Telecom, and my expertise area is into RPA. I'm working as a RPA specialist. So, like I'm here from on-site, like my base company is Infosys, and I'm working for client, and my client is British Telecom, as I said, and I'm moving to Cognizant next month. So like last to last week, I got a chance to interact with SK Naik sir, and I'm really grateful to SK Naik sir. I think he is on call. He's on this meeting. So SK Naik sir and all the synergy team. I was actually requiring for a certificate, like bona fide certificate for my skilled visa, and trust me, like people here, they from other university and college, they told me it will take around 1 month, and I got that within a day. So thank you so much, sir, for all the support. And it was really great. I'm a proud synergian. And Fruti sir, I'm not sure whether you remember me or not. I used to be average and backbencher student. So maybe I hope you still remember me. Avinash sir, Smriti sir, and SK Naik sir especially.
Thanks,
Dullavi,
Durlabi. Yeah, go ahead, sir. Go ahead.
thank you, Dullavi. Now we remember you. We are also in contact in Facebook. Okay, thank you very much.
So,
for making it.
Dullavi, Devasis sir this side. Hope you remember.
Yeah,
The
sir.
back,
Yes, sir. Yeah, I still remember, sir. Yeah, sorry, I can't
the
see your.
backbencher, the tradition says, and the history proves yet again, the backbenchers are leaders. So, good to see a leader here. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you,
Go ahead.
sir. Thank you so much.
Devasis sir, I wanted to add like not only the backbenchers are the leaders, even the first benches are also leader at today's meet. We have so many front benches also attending.
Yeah, we
By
have
and large,
Pujal and
I've seen
Mohanty.
backbenchers normally lead the front bench leaders. So that's how it goes.
Now, it's a tactics by Durlabi to say that she is a backbencher, but I never found her in the backbenches. She was mostly in the first three benches only.
No, sir. Only during first and second semester. After that, I used to be the backbenches always because I don't wanted to miss that fun.
Okay, like, but Durlabi, we would have a very nice thank you from you if and only at some point of time you visit the institute at whenever possible, have a meeting to the student. If that would be possible at some point of time. I don't know whether it will be possible now, but
Yeah.
probably in near future at some point of time.
Sure,
Returning
sir.
to India.
Definitely. Not now. Maybe
Yeah, I
next
understand,
year.
and now it will not be possible.
Yeah.
But and there is always a online mode where we can have interaction.
Definitely.
That we can work out. That we can work out. But at some point of time, whenever you visit India, make it a point to at least visit us, because I guess you are from Sohela, I think, if I remember correctly.
I am from Bargarh, sir. Yeah.
Bargarh, Sohela.
Yeah,
That is what I remember.
nearby.
See, I
Yes.
do remember. So you cannot say that I don't remember. I do remember the places
I'm
also.
glad, sir.
You have
I'm glad.
So, so at some point of view, like you must be visiting Bargarh at some point of time. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Okay. Make it a point to visit us at some point of time.
Definitely, sir. Definitely. Yeah.
Yeah, you said about your expert, like you're currently working in a telecom.
Yeah, I'm
Company,
working
if I'm
with
not mistaken.
I'm working with British Telecom here as a RPA specialist. My field is also RPA. It's robotics process automation, and also some part of cloud. But on backend we use .NET. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. So let like we will have some sort of online interaction at some point of time in the near future, if possible.
Sure, sir.
Okay. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Thank
Be
you so
be
much.
connected. Don't leave. So we might come back to you at some point of time.
Sure, sir. Sure.
Okay.
Thank you. Thanks for organizing this. Thanks, everyone.
Next, we have Eskam sir from 2006 batch.
Hello. Ishita, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
So very good morning to all of you, Chairman sir, everybody from Synergy. I saw Nayak sir there and Smriti sir, if you remember. I can't come on video because I just made an accident few days back. So sorry for that. Regarding working experience, I'm into development sector since
Where
very
is your face, Kant?
Sorry, sir, can't. I mean, it's I made an accident 20 days back, so it's kind of not a good state.
No, I mean,
So,
still would love to see your face, yeah. Well, I mean,
Love to
in whichever
say-
state you are, you would look good.
I have my hand is fractured, so and it's pretty much bad state.
In whatever state you are, you will look good, yeah. Please,
No, no,
please show your face.
So coming back to that thing, working experience, actually, I started my career through .NET and by, you can say, walking, running and swimming, and right now I'm into UI only, and mostly UI. And my only suggestion to the guys, if at all the students are listening, focus on any, if at all you in CS and you want to make your career in CS, then just go through the core, whatever you learn in the college, be it C, C++, and Java, whatever programming language, if at all you are interested in that, and never ever forget OOPS technology. That's pretty much important. That's going to be with you till the time you leave out from your job. That's my only one liner. If at all I can wind this up. Any questions, anything, I'm open to answer. And yeah, I work for Emphasis now, Bombay location.
You're currently located, Askant, you are currently located in?
Currently, sir, in Bombay, work location, but working from home, I mean, Orissa only. Cuttack.
Okay, you're there at home itself. Okay.
In North
Yeah.
Bombay.
I think some day back I met Jatinder. I hope you're in touch with Jatinder also.
Yeah,
I don't know.
maybe Sanmay, me, Devendra, we met in Bhubaneswar a few days back. We were supposed to join. I don't know why this guy didn't join. I had already
Jatinder was supposed to visit us. I had actually informed. He told me that he wanted to visit the institute and also, if possible, to interact students. So you had an accident, as you said. So it was very nice of you to be joining with under a lot of stress. I feel you might be having you fractured your hand as such. So
Yeah,
that's a great thing that that we can expect from you people.
Sir, I'm call away, sir. Whenever I feel comfortable, I'll directly go to Synergy. No need to invite me.
No, I'm not supposed to invite. It's your call. It's like invitation will only go to somebody who is not part of the family. So invitation doesn't count for alumni. Actually, they are part of the institute. So whether you are studying or you're not studying, you were studying, so it doesn't matter. So that should be the actually motto of everybody, not just you. So I don't expect that people should say that we've been not invited or no such of interaction happens at some point of time. But see, the point is that as the alumni, our job also is to get back also at some point of time. So we just could not be expecting that the college would come calling for us at some point of time. So that's a very nice thing that you said that at any point of time, do visit us. Make it a point to visit at some point of time after you get well. And let's say have an interaction with students, just a formal interaction if possible.
No issues, anytime.
I think Nachiketa is also there, if I'm not mistaken. Sita, Nachiketa is also from.
I think he
has
doesn't
joined.
pick on Saturdays.
Nachi, yes, Nachi is very local to us actually. At any point of time we face any problem, we just run to Nachiketa. So Nachiketa would
Yes,
be
sir.
a good person.
I am, sir, ଅଛି sir. I'm ମୁଁ batting attend କରୁଛି sir. ତାପରେ ବି
ନାଇଁ
ବାକି
ମୁଁ ସେ
ସବୁ
କହୁଛି ମୁଁ ସେଇ କଥା କହୁଛି ଯେ ନଚିକେତା is a local guy to us. Actually, any point of time college faces any
ହଁ
problem
sir.
or anybody faces any problem, you just run to Nachiketa.
Sir, ମୁଁ ତ କଲେଜ ସେଥିରେ ମାନେ actually indirectly directly ସବୁବେଳେ ମାନେ in touch ହିଁ ଅଛି।
ସେଇ କଥା sir. So
Sir,
somehow
sir.
Nachiketa is like one of us. So
sir.
ଆଉ ଆୟୁଷ୍କାନ୍ତ କହୁଥିଲା କିଏ ଜଏନ୍ କରିଛି ବୋଲି ତୁମ ବ୍ୟାଚ୍ ର?
Shanmay, Devendra, these guys were supposed to join.
Okay.
Amit here.
Rana, अरे कह मत तू कौन बसचु तू स्टार्ट कर
Yes. Go ahead.
It's a long time listening to Aishkant, Nachi, everyone. It's been more than 10 years now. The background noise of my kid. So
I fail to understand why is that people are not showing their faces here. So good old faces needs to be seen here.
Devasi sir, they have grown old actually. So they're not looking very good. So they want to hide.
Very, very sad state of affairs. People are not wanting to show their faces there.
Let's start with us first of all. So let me share my video. So I expect the other
I mean,
alumni
whenever
colleagues to
somebody is
also
speaking,
share
they
their
should
video.
show their face.
Amit, yes, go ahead.
hello, there's some network issue at my side. Sorry for that. Can you hear me, guys?
Yes, go ahead. I think you are probably very sitting at home and are not in a position to share your video. I guess that could be the only reason.
Yeah. Because my kids are there around and they are bugging me.
Yes. Go ahead, Amit.
Yes. So it's been more than how much? More than 10 years now, right? I hardly had met anyone since physically face to face, but yeah, people had met each other during this lockdown time. It was an opportunity, right? So everyone had in time to meet with others when there was a less amount of cases, right? So I saw the things in the Facebook and all. Yeah. So really love that. But yeah, so currently I'm in Pune, guys. Yeah? So Aishkan knows we had little bits of pieces conversation in Facebook or on on the chats, yeah, on the WhatsApp chats. So I'm in Pune. Uh, been there for around more than 16 years now, and yeah. So I'm currently working with Deutsche Bank. Yeah? So mostly onto the product owners and application owners and Google Cloud. So that's it from my side, but I would love to share my face as well, and I would love to see other faces as well. Yeah? So just give me some time. I show your face, man. Then show.
Amit, you are located currently. May I know where from you have actually connected? Actually, you have
Sir,
currently.
is in Pune.
I'm from Pune, but with this COVID situation, I'm working from home since 8 months now. Yeah, in Odisha.
Odisha
Rourkela.
means Rourkela. Okay. Amit, yeah, I got. So, if possible, let have one more thing that you people can work out. Actually, we had done that sort of thing maybe before COVID. That is the first batch, if I remember, had actually started a scholarship program for the toppers of the institute. So, but somehow after COVID, that thing has not been continued, has been discontinued. So, I would request that if batches can come forward and actually do some sort of scholarship for the underprivileged or maybe from backward classes students, those who are talented students, those who are joining. Can we have some sort of program in that way? Some sort of contribution from the alumni? Can be arranged? Is that possible? You people think it would be a positive step ahead?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that can be done.
Yeah, great approach to start. We can talk it offline with this.
Yes. Now,
And one
what?
more, do you
Yeah.
remember Sanjeev Parida from 2003 to 2007? Sorry, 2001 starting, 2005 end.
Okay.
Sanjeev Parida.
Don't exactly remember. I'll get back. Okay, what is the issue?
We wish to work for JPMC together, Sanjay bhai
Okay.
and
Okay. No, we actually, I don't know whether you are aware of it or not, but what the first batch did was that one of our batchmate expired.
right. I
And
know.
and we had actually started a scholarship program in his name, and we initiated that. But somehow after the COVID, due to some sort of issues, that thing couldn't be continued. And I would request that if other batches can also come forward in that sense, and if possible, we can start that similar program. Let's do a unified program, if not batch wise, at least.
Right.
Let's float an idea. Maybe use the social media to float such an idea and get see how many responses we are getting, and maybe in near future we can have some sort of scholarship program for the students, underprivileged or maybe backward, economically backward classes students. We can work out that. I can get suggestions if teachers and faculties, if those have joined, can also suggest whether this would be a good idea to go ahead. Okay, moving ahead. Ifsita, can we move ahead?
Thank you, Askan sir, Nachiketa sir, and Amit sir. The next batch, anyone from 2009 batch?
Yes. This side Pujalin Mohanty. I'm 2009 pass out from Synergy Institute. So thank you for organizing this beautiful event, because physically it is not possible to go over there, but it is like it is a virtual event, so I can able to join. Right now I'm staying in Mumbai and working for Microsoft. I'm a .NET full stack engineer. So I have worked in .NET and Angular and Azure. So thank you for organizing this event. And Smruti sir, hope you remember me.
Yeah, video on kar. Search in
Video
your-
on kole Smruti sir, ସମସ୍ତେ ଘର କଥା ବି ଜାଣିଛନ୍ତି, so that should not be the thing.
Pujalin Smruti sir.
नहीं Pujalin, actually I know every one of you, so I wanted to see your health actually, whether you have increased your health or not. That is what I wanted to know.
Yeah, you remember sir. that is really nice. And yes.
And that is why we wanted to see your video, whether you have improved on your health.
I have put on some health. So soon I'll be relocating to Bangalore, because now the COVID situation is like it is good now. So I'll be relocating to Bangalore, and I'm working for Microsoft with .NET full stack engineer. And my one suggestion to all my juniors, that you need to focus more on practical things rather than going into theoretical knowledge. You need to focus more on practical things. Whatever the practical things you are doing, that will really help you to grow on your career. So that thing I can tell you from my side.
Currently, Pujalin, you are working from home, I guess.
Yes, from home, but staying in Mumbai right now.
Okay. So, yes, again, I would request those who are actually having whatever expertise in whichever area you're currently working on. So, maybe we'll get back to you at some point of time and arrange one webinar. At least we can work out that first of all. And at some point of time, I would request, if you are visiting Odisha, and make it a point to visit the institute. That would be an inspiration to all the students and as all teachers as well, to see you people. So the moment you leave, hardly you come back, because most of the thing is that due to problems, you people don't come back. But those people from Odisha, if they are visiting their hometown at some point of time, if possible, try to make a visit to the college also. That is what I can request.
Yes, Smruti sir. I'll really do that. If I'll get a chance, I'd really come to Synergy, because if I'll come to Synergy also, I can memorize all the things that I have got from there. So I'll memorize that one as well. So yes, I'll get a chance, then I'll really come to Synergy and can contribute something from my end.
And see, I'll get a chance. Probably you'll not get a chance. You'll always make it a point to let her come back anyhow. So that should be the motto. So,
Okay.
so you
Yes.
do come back, and we want as a written word, like you people come. That will be simply a motivation to all of us. So that is what we want. Okay.
Yes, Smriti sir. And one more thing I can highlight here, if possible, we can have some sort of virtual event as well, or virtual means a seminar, so that it is helpful for us also. If we'll not get any chance to go over there, but virtually we can connect, and we can talk on any sort of things. We can talk, and we can give some sort of information to the juniors, so that they can also get a chance to grow in their career.
Exactly. That is what is the actually the idea, whole idea about this particular meet is to get to know your area of expertise, because ultimately what you feel that you pass on that expertise to the students, current students. So unless until we don't interact, that sort of information we won't pass on, and that sort of bonding should be there. That's like that you have your bonding with your batchmates, but what about the bonding with your juniors as such, or the current students that we have? At some point of time, some of them would be passing out, maybe in joining your company, or maybe interacting at some point of time with you people. So that whole sort of bonding should be there. But just I'll add something like one thing here, one simple thing, that one of my junior actually, Sanmay, by the name of Sanmay, he is now an entrepreneur. He has only started his own startup, and somehow one of the not current student, he also has passed out in 2019, and somehow he applied in his company to join. And the moment he saw synergy, he didn't have to give an interview. He just accepted that student as one of his employee. So, and he came back and told me that the Sanmay sir just went through my resume and saw that I am from Synergy. That's the only point he saw, and thereafter he took me into his company. And that is what I felt proud of, like somebody alumni contributing in that sense will be a great achievement for the whole institute as well, as such.
Yeah, because yes, so Smriti said that is great. That is great to hear that one, because yes, synergy means the synergy had given me a lot of chance for growth. Yes, I'll also tell you that whatever the things I have learned from there, so it is really helpful for me to improve myself.
And Smriti sir, Pujalin is the best example of first bencher and the leader.
That is what I said, na.
Taking the
Pujalin
blame.
is to.
Yeah.
So that is what I told Devasis sir, that we do have leaders in all the benches. Like we can get a whole classroom of leaders as such. And one more thing that
Yes.
I wanted to add to you people, like 2009 batch was such closely associated with me in particularly, that I still remember each and every one of you. It's already like what,
Yes, Smriti sir.
12, 13 years since you went out, but still I could actually, before you joining, I could still remember a very slim, thin Pujalin Mahanti sitting in the first bench. So
Yes,
that's
without
like,
my spectacles.
yes,
Smriti
exactly.
sir,
See, I'm
Namrata
not.
is also here. Can you hear me?
I was
Namrata, yes, exactly,
Yes,
exactly.
I was
So,
staying beside your home, if you remember.
yeah, I do know that. Okay, yeah, Namrata, it is nice of you to join also. You people should make it a point to join most of the time. Whenever the notification goes to you people at any point of time, you should come back and join.
Hello,
Yes,
Pujalin.
yes, Smriti
Can
sir.
we
Yes.
hear from
Hi,
Namrata?
hi,
Yes.
Namrata. Namrata, hi.
Hi, Tina. Hi.
Namrata, can we switch on your video and just have interaction first of all? Let's introduce yourself and just talk us what is about
Yeah.
your
Can
business.
everyone see me? I already opened my camera.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, Namrata, we can see you. Yeah.
Hello, everyone. This is Namrata from 2009 batch. Currently, I'm working in Coach in Doppler technology. That's much. Currently, I'm working from work from home in Bhubaneswar. The company is also located in Bhubaneswar as well. But now I am in maternity leave currently.
Good to hear that, Namrata. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes, Namrata, yes, you are currently based in Bhubaneswar. I think I get, since we are connected through Facebook, so I get to know the informations. You have a son, I guess, if I correctly remember.
No, previously I was a daughter. This time I am a boy.
Okay, okay. Pardon me. Okay, anyway, you are, your basically hometown is Bhubaneswar, if I'm not
Yes,
mistaken.
Bhubaneswar. My hometown is Bhubaneswar, and currently also I am working in a Coforge Tech, which is also having a branch in Bhubaneswar.
So you are going to stay in Bhubaneswar, whether it is online or offline, doesn't matter in that
Yes,
case.
yes, yes, yes.
So that is how we can have you at Synergy at some point of time. Just let us know at what time your entire family is invited. Do come with your son and daughter and your husband, if possible.
Sure, Smriti sir, sure, definitely.
We'll love to have your, since you are staying beside our house, so that would be
If you
something.
remember Dhola Mauta.
Unfortunately, he expired in.
Yes, yes, yes. I know, I know, I know. Due to COVID, yes, I know.
Yes. Okay, thank you. Thanks a lot. We'll get back to all of you because see, time permitting, we have to interact with so many other people also there in the platform. So we'll get back to all of you at some point of time again. If Sita, if I if I'm allowed, I can ask Kunal. Says Kunal has been connected
Debasis
with us.
is there.
Oh, Devasis sir wanted to interact. Okay, sir. Devasis sir. Okay, 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 okay. Just.
Now I would like to request our Honorable HOD and Professor Debasis to address
If
together.
you could just, Ipsita, please let Kunal finish first, and then I will interject. Okay.
Okay, sir, no problem. Kunal, please.
Okay, sir, can I go next? I'm audible.
Yes, 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 Kunal.
Okay, yeah. So I'm very happy to see everyone here. I'm not there physically to touch your feet, but just accept. This is like I'm touching your feet and give your blessings as always. So yeah, it's very nice to see everyone after a long time, and I can see all familiar names, faces, voice, and all I can hear. So it was a good experience for me, and I still remember my college days from 2009 to 2009 to 13, and it was a great day for me, and I can say that was the best part of my life in the college. Each day was a learning inside classroom, outside classroom, everywhere. I mean, it was a phase of life where I learned many things and which helped me to grow in my life. So after college, yeah, I worked. I joined Accenture. I placed in Wipro campus, and then I got offered from multiple company, but I chose to join Accenture, and I was in Accenture for 4 years, and then after that, I joined SAP Labs in Bangalore. So currently, I'm working with SAP Labs, and I am playing here multiple roles. I'm in the product development side, developer, architect, and all those roles I'm playing. And yeah, I returned from Bangalore to my hometown 10 days back, and I was passing through Sambalpur and all those route by road. I came. In month of May, I'm returning back, so probably I'll be planning to take this time route via Dhenkanal. So I will try to come to college in May. Will inform sir in advance whenever I will plan to come. Mostly in May second week. And yes, and in my expertise area, so I'm working with on the ERP solution side. We have SAP skill set in my company. We are working on SAP specific skill sets are there. I'm in the area of analytics, machine learning, and all those things. So yeah, I can help to my juniors by contacting them, or can have a separate session where I can guide what they need to be. I mean, what area they can focus on. It's not like everybody will go to in one dimension. They can go to multiple dimension. There are ways to go it, and I can plan and I can share the plan with them how they can choose apart from the college what we are learning in the labs and all. That is most important. I mean, all the languages we are learning, the technical languages, those are important. Apart from that, as per the current trend, what we need to learn, that plan I can share with everyone. I will love to have a separate session with all my juniors, a recurring session, weekly once at least. I can devote my 1 hour, 2 hours with them, and I can guide them through whatever I know. I mean, how to start and which area they can select and all those things. I can help. Yeah.
Smriti sir here.
Yes, sir.
Uh, you can devote 1 hour a week if I'm not mistaken, no?
Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Of course.
So can we do this? We haven't done this thing. Like we are having some project groups currently working. So let's say we can associate you with one or two groups. At least you can guide them like at some point of time. Other than we also are guiding, but some sort of technical guidance would be welcome from your side if possible.
Sure, sir. Sure, sir.
So, Ipsita madam, at least identify the groups which can actually be guided by Kunal from this, because we have very less time left for this entire 8th semester. So, the final project they are currently working on. So, if possible, we will actually associate one or two groups with you so that you can guide them. Just give some guidance, like possible on your part.
Sure, sir. Sure.
Thank you, Kunal.
Thank you, ma'am.
Moving to the next. Anyone from 2010 batch?
But I can see, Ipsita, we have what, like from 17 or sorry 18 batch we have Silpa, and I think we have like what Silpa is there from that batch. Who is from that batch has joined? We have Silpa. I think we can start with Silpa directly, if I'm not. Silpa Kumari. Shilpa, are you there now?
Hello, Smriti sir, can you hear me?
Yes. Go ahead.
Let me open my camera. I actually connected my phone, so not sure. Hi, hello everyone. Greetings from Shilpa. I'm 2018 batch. I'm not sure whether I'm visible or not.
Visible, probably visible. Yeah, you are visible.
Okay. So, yeah.
Please go ahead.
Thank you so much, sir. So, okay, so I'll start with where am I working currently. So, I am working with Infosys. So, my expertise on the Salesforce side, I'm working as a Salesforce senior developer over here, but my designation is associate consultant. More often, we are working for the development side and also connecting with business for all the kind of requirements taking. So it's more often like a business analyst plus a developer as per my role. And also I'm leading the offshore my project, like from the offshore side, since I'm like based on Bangalore location, currently working from home in my like Ranchi. From Ranchi, I'm like working, but work location wise, I'm situated in Bangalore and leading the project from there, from the offshore side. We have a few members in on site as well. So from here, yes, I am from the project. Am I
So
audible?
at some point of time, Shilpa, you're going to work from home for some time, I think.
Yes, mostly, but maybe I guess on May we will be shifting back to Bangalore.
Okay. But you recently visited, but you failed to visit us. So I think you were with the family that you recently
Yes,
visited.
yeah. I guess few weeks back, like last couple of weeks, I went to Puri, but since it was a family trip, I couldn't get a chance to come to Dhenkanal and meet you all. So yeah, but yeah, 2020 was my last visit to campus, like Feb 2020. Before the pandemic started, I went there and for the documents and all those things.
Yes, exactly. You also, I think, interacted with the students at that time. We had an interaction.
I guess Sunita ma'am is there, like she will always push me out for all those things, even in hostel and for all the kind of like functions and everything. She will always be behind me. Shilpa, you should do this thing. You are always be there. I'm not sure, Sunita ma'am, can you please come up and I can see you? It's been long. I have not yet interacted with you like live. In phones, though I have, yes, but not live. Sunita ma'am, you're there?
I think she is there, so maybe she can just. Or she doesn't have a currently connected to a actually a webcam, so she probably.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway, we can have a later on. We can have a informal call later on where you can
Yeah,
actually.
sure. Yeah, yesterday itself I connected with her, but
Yeah.
yes,
Later on
in
we
the
can do
call
that.
it would have been like great.
So that is what like see, this is what we have been trying to do actually. So the
Mhm.
point is that this should not be a one-off meeting and that's it. Like the whole year passes on. So this is should be a continual process where let's say you people come at some point of time interact, or if it is possible online mode, then we can do have interaction on the online mode also. So let's say we can have some webinars on any your areas of expertise where you can guide some of your students, some of our students, that is,
Mhm.
and that should be the whole idea. Like there should be a one-to-one connection going on at every point of time. So that is the whole idea of conducting such meets actually. So
Yeah, sure. I'm always ready. You can just let me know when I have to be there. Yeah, just
yes,
but
yes,
yeah,
exactly,
being like a
exactly.
physical there, physically like my presence over there will be very much difficult for me because I'm
Yes.
in Ranchi. Most probably in next month I'll be in Rourkela. So.
But I'm not expecting that you people would be physically present at Dhenkanal
Mhm.
every year or every month or that sort. But like every 5 years, let's say, at some point of time, you're visiting your hometown, and then you make it a point to drop down here, and maybe one day interaction you can have with us and the students. So that is what we are expecting. So that is what we don't want to like force you into coming every time or every year or every month as such. So that is what is our expectations from our side actually. We want you people to visit at some point of time, not always, but at some point of time at your convenience, drop down here and have interaction. Maybe it be formal or informal, doesn't matter, but at least visiting makes a sense here.
Sure, definitely. Yeah. Virtually, we are always there. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Physically, yes,
Actually, that is what
I'll
actually
try.
pandemic has come to a like a boon for us. Actually, this is what we were not able to visualize earlier. But after pandemic, everything is now possible. So
Mhm.
online is the only way to go ahead. Actually, so
Yeah.
even after pandemic, also when we actually going to conduct any alumni meet, we are going to thinking of planning a hybrid sort of meet where those people possible to come down here can have a physical meeting, as well as those
Mhm.
people who are not able to come may actually connect virtually also. So that sort of hybrid mode is what is going to happen in the future.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, thank you. Thanks a lot, Silpa, for joining.
Thank you, Smriti
Virender,
sir.
I think, Ipsita, we have missed Virender Kumar Maharana.
Yes, sir. Virendra sir and Dignajit Panda sir.
Yes, yes, Ipsita, whom do you have missed?
Dignajit. Dignajit.
Ignajit.
Dignajit.
Okay, go ahead,
From
go ahead. We
2006
people,
batch.
Yes, yes, go ahead.
Hi, sir. How are you? Hi, everyone. It's a long time. It's a long time.
So, Vignesh, you don't have access to a webcam, I guess.
Yeah, I do have. Just a minute.
Kindly connect.
Yeah. Give me a minute, please. Am I visible right now? Hello?
Ishita, can you confirm?
Not yet.
It is,
Just a minute.
No, sir, not visible.
Just a minute. Just a minute. Give me a minute, please. Am I visible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now I'm visible.
yes. Go ahead.
So it's been a very long time that I have met all of you, and I hope everything is going well and with the college, and my all best wishes with the college and the new students which will be passing out this year or the coming year. And any help from my side, I'm always ready to be a part of it. And please do let me know where I'll be helpful.
Vignesh, kindly introduce yourself. We have students who would
So I am the fourth batch of Synergy College. I'm the fourth batch, and currently I am in Infosys, Bhubaneswar location, and I passed as a computer science graduate from the Synergy Institute in the year 2006. Okay, and Smuti sir used to teach us, and he used to be our senior.
Yes,
so this is what
exactly.
So sir, please tell me. I want to hear from you.
It's like it's a altogether different situation you have created for me. Like you wanted to hear from me, where we have requested you to come down here, and we wanted to hear from you. You want to hear from me. You have heard from me a lot during your class days. So I think that's
we are missing that classes, and I want to be a student again, so that to remember the old memories and what we are doing in the college and all. So it's been a long time. So I want to hear you again as my faculty and as my senior. So this is what I'm expecting right now from you. So you can ask
why
me.
don't Vignajit, you plan your group to come down? We can have a classes, because current students are always very reluctant to have their classes. So at least we will have some of you joining as a student. That would be a nice situation for us.
Sure. Sir, if you plan it, so I am probably free. I'm probably free this month till the end of this month. So you can tell me, so I can plan my visit accordingly if the college is open.
Currently, you are located in Bhubaneswar, so that is not an issue. Like you can come down at any point of time, like weekends, etc. Isn't it?
Yeah, I can come. Yeah. Just let me know 2-3 days before, so that I can plan my visit, because I need to plan it. I need to plan it before 2-3 days.
Okay, fine. But we couldn't have actually arranged one webinar also with the current students, if possible. That is what we are looking at also as an opportunity.
Yeah, sure. I'll be.
Any
I'll be
area
there,
like
and
any area that you can specify, at least we can have a.
Correct. So I have started my career with ERP, the ERP tool, Enterprise Resource Planning, and currently I am the project manager in Infosys as a from the materials management end. So I can put some light to how the students can start their career in MM, and how to pursue SAP, and where to pursue the SAP training, how to start. I can give them a glimpse.
Excellent. That would be a very nice thing actually. That we can do actually. I'll get back to you. And we can plan out like in this coming month itself. We will have one, organize one.
Yeah, sure. So if it is in March, then it is good, because from April onwards, I'll be traveling outside India.
Okay. No, we'll try to ensure it in the week after the Holy Week. Actually, the Holy Weekend is coming next week. So after that, we can actually think of organizing one such webinar.
Yeah, sure. So I'll be there, and also I'll be like to put some light on this Amazon AWS and the trending the trending jobs and the trending technologies which the students can pursue
Yes.
to go forward in their career. So I can give some
The
information
platform
on
will
that
be
also.
yours actually. You can go ahead and discuss which would be very much beneficial to the students. So that is what we will have.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Thanks
yeah.
a lot. Thanks a lot, Vignejit.
Thanks. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Vignejit sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Anyone from 2008 batch? 18 batch, sorry. 2018 batch? Moving to the next batch, 2019 batch.
Hi, madam.
Yes, Sakti.
19 batch, I think somebody had joined from 19 batch, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, all are from 2020 batch actually. So we can give the chances to 2020 batches, Ipsita.
So Sakti?
Sakti is from 2019, if I'm not mistaken. Yes.
Sakti, please go ahead.
I can't see Sakti. Is he there or is just disconnected?
Sakti Saswat.
Sakti Saswat, Ipsita अच्छी से नहीं तो?
अच्छी sir, अच्छी.
Audible, ma'am?
Sakti, if you
Yes, sir,
I'm audible to you, na?
Yes, sir, you are audible to me, but I
Your voice is a bit low, I think. Your microphone is, I think, far from your point of
Just give
delivery.
me a second. Am I audible now, sir?
You are audible. I guess you are audible, but there is some.
This is low.
Sir, just give me a second.
I want to know others. Is he audible? Because there would be issue from my side also. I should but I am hearing it a bit low. His audio. Ipsita, is he audible?
Audible but bit low.
A bit low actually, Sakti.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Sakti can continue.
Am I audible now, sir?
Yes, exactly.
Yes, yes.
Now it is okay. Now it's
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. So I would like to thank Ipsita ma'am and all my faculties for inviting in such a great occasion. It's like a back to college feeling now. So regarding me, I am at 2015 to 19 batch pass out. Currently, I am working as a technology analyst for data science and business intelligence with larger pharma companies like BMS, Pfizer, and some other companies as well. So my role is currently based on I am providing data-driven solutions and data-driven insight to the companies. So that's my work experience. And regarding my college experience, I still remember the day when I first came to college with lots of fear, lots of confusion, and the last day of college, I carrying a lot of bucket full of memories with a very heavy heart. So I'll be always grateful to my teachers. Whatever I am today, whatever I have achieved today, it's their contribution. They have a significant contribution in my career, professional career, as well as in my personal career. And also, I'd like to thank you, Abhinash sir, in this occasion. Sir has recently given me opportunity to speak at Vellore Institute of Technology as a guest lecturer regarding their course curriculum for machine learning and business automation. So I had a really great experience there. So thank you, sir, for that. Their students also enjoyed the lecture very well. So I'd be in touch with them in near future as well. So thank you for this, sir. And I'd like to thank all the faculties. Siddharth sir, I can see Siddharth sir here. Smruti sir, Sunita ma'am. So I have actually a lot of memories, and our best things that we are the best batch for them. We had a very close contact with my teachers, and I always try to stay in touch with them. I have always stayed in contact with Ipsita ma'am and Abhinash sir. Ipsita ma'am, thanks a lot. Actually, I want to share a memory here. In my first semester, I got a few backs in like 2-3 papers, and I was literally like, there was a lot of negativity going inside me. And Ipsita ma'am was the person who came to me and said that this happens. So you should not look to the backward and you should move forward with the next semesters. And from that day, ma'am, I mean, I have never looked back and I have tried to give my best in everything. So thank you. Thanks a lot, ma'am. Thanks a lot, Smriti sir, Siddharth sir, Avinash sir, for inspiring always. Whatever I am today, there is a lot of contribution from backend from you, all of you. So thanks a lot.
You made all emotional. You made all us up emotional with your things that you have said. So nice to hear from your side. And where is your partner of crime? He hasn't joined actually.
Are you asking about Kalyan or?
Yes, Kalyan is your partner in crime,
Singh. Kalyan Singh.
Sir, even nowadays I am not in touch with him. He is very busy with his work schedule. So.
But I still remember. But I still remember the day in the Sinfest when Kalyan has actually wished Avinash sir and me at least 5 times within half an hour. So I still
Yes,
remember
sir.
that day.
We used to discuss that. Whenever we met, we used to discuss that thing only.
So currently, Sakti, you are in Bhubaneswar, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, sir. I'm in Bhubaneswar.
And I guess your cousin is currently also as a student here, I think.
Yes, sir. My sister is in third year, I guess.
Okay, so that makes very necessary that you do come and visit and look whether she is doing well or not, whether everything is going on well or not. Why don't you plan a visit to college?
Definitely, sir. I'll plan to visit in very soon.
Okay. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Sir.
Thank you, Sakti, for sharing your experience.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Shashwat.
Thank you, sir.
We will move to the next batch, 2020 batch student.
Yes, should I go first? I see like other of my batchmates are also there.
Sure, Mrigansu, sure.
Yeah. So hello everyone. It is great to see everyone after a span of 2 years. Like due to this pandemic, it feels like I was in the college yesterday itself. So really good to see all my seniors, batchmates, and juniors through this virtual meet. Special thanks to my proud department, of which I was once a part of. This virtual meets allowed us to virtually meet and grow our network. So for them who don't know little about myself, so my name is Mriganshu Singh, and hello, am I audible?
Yes, go ahead, Mriganshu. You're audible.
Yeah. So my name is Mriganshu Singh. I'm currently working as senior software engineer in US product based company named New Age Products. And my area of expertise are full stack development, focused in React on front end and Node on back end. My other area of expertise are DevOps and cloud computing. Yeah, that's
Mriganshu,
all
if
from
time
my side.
permits, at some point of time, kindly act as a guide to some of our project groups if possible.
Okay, sure. I will be glad.
Pujalin, you wanted to say something?
No, sorry, sir.
Okay.
I'm not muted my.
Oh, no issue.
So yeah, that was a little bit about myself. I would like to thanks everyone for inviting me today on this meet so that I got to know all my juniors and seniors and also see all my college faculties faces. Thanks a lot.
So one thing I'd like to add regarding Mriganshu is that I do get a positive response at any point of time whenever I had interacted, and he is the one who would actually come off the first to help us out, whether we whatever things that we organize at any point of time. He makes it a point to join to us. So thank you, Mriganshu, that you have joined. So I expect that the same thing we'll have in the future also. Do make it a point to join and interact with us. And
Yes, sir, definitely.
okay, so thanks a lot, people joining.
Thank you, sir.
You, Mriganshu.
Uh,
I think there are many more students from 2020 batch.
So it's like a free of all. Like anybody wants to interact can just go ahead. We do have Saurabh also. We'd like to hear from Saurabh if possible.
Yeah, sir. Yeah. Hi, everyone. You are hearing Saurav. Okay.
Somehow Saurabh, your an announcement was like say, All India Radio.
No, sir. No. Actually, last night
Just
there
in,
is
because the fact that you passed out in 20, so some of our students who are connected would look after you as a senior. So just try to interact and tell something regarding the students, if possible, on your part to add something
yeah,
which will help them.
yeah. Sure, sir. Basically, I'm currently working with Synergy. Sorry, Infosys as a system engineer. My technologies are full stack developer. So I'm basically working with US clients. You must have heard Bank of America. So I'm working with them. And down to the line, if I remember my college days, we were used to like from the first semester we were like okay, let's go to every sessions, every class, every computer lab sessions. But down the line, till fourth year when we were there, we used to like we used to like ask students, our group mates, like if you are going or not. If you are not going, we are also not going. And the next day, sir used to say like sir or ma'am used to say like yesterday you was there in class but you didn't attended the lab session, so why was the what was the reason why you didn't attended the class? So we were like, sir, it was just like we weren't feeling well, so that's why the reason we couldn't join the session. So I just remember like we used to have lots and lots of fun. And I'm still looking, I don't have that much expertise right now to add some value to the students. Our juniors. I'm still looking for, few of the seniors we have currently here. So I'm still looking like if they can grow us more and more in our careers. So yeah, that's pretty much from my side. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. So the Durlavi, I guess you are still connected with us. So see, the platform is not for the students also. So some of the new alumni who are actually into the world, the
the
currently
corporate
the
world.
working world they are. So you could be a guidance to them also at some point of time. So the whole idea of this particular alumni meet is not just to interact alumni passing on their information to the student and student utilizing it. Even some of the alumni can also interact with the existing alumni and also use those information for their betterment also. So that is how I see it. Like Saurabh very wonderfully said that thing is the currently from 2020. So his area of expertise still has not grown, but I do believe that in coming year he will be a wonderful man in his own area. But till then, at least he can have some of the helps from the existing alumni who are already quite good into their area. So that sort of expertise can also flow on to them also at some point of time. If that is how I see it actually. So Durlavi, if you are connected, could actually agree to this my point. Kunal,
Yeah,
Durgavi.
definitely, sir. Like, and this is, I must say, this is the best platform, you know. Like, just now I got one invitation from a junior from LinkedIn. She said she is also working for RPA technology and she is in Cognizant. So it was nice, you know, like you can reach out to us anytime. Like, same thing, like we also reach out to our seniors. Like, now we got to know who is working on which field, who is working for which company. So feel free to reach out to me anytime if
So at
anyone
least Durlabi, Kunal, etc. People before leaving make it a point to actually put your like connecting credentials into the chat box so that students can actually directly communicate with you people like your LinkedIn ID, etc. or your number if possible. You can just pass it on to the chat box at that at least people can still communicate with you people. So that is how I see it. If possible, if it is possible,
Sure,
Kunal.
sir.
Yeah. Yes, I'm doing right away. And anybody can reach out to me on LinkedIn. And Saurav, if you need any kind of suggestion in your career, you like started, so you can reach out to me. And in my company also, we do have a lot of requirement for full stack developer. So whenever you're planning for switch or anything, you can reach out to me. Yeah.
Saurabh,
Yeah, sure.
Kunal would be the best person to go ahead and he's always there helps us out with all the situation scenarios we face and time to time. So maybe Saurabh Dullavi is a wonderful person. So you can actually so there are like a lot of people who could help you out here.
Yeah, sure, sir. But the thing is, sir, like I'm probably planning next year shifting to US because I'm like switching to other companies,
Okay, okay.
other US-based
But
companies.
it's not a one-off situation. Like there are other people also. So the
Yeah.
whole thing would be to pass on to everybody. Like that is what I see it. So that would be a nice situation for us also.
Yeah. But that
And
will
one
be
more thing,
great, sir.
one more thing
Thank you so much, sir.
I like to add here is that the institute is going for a NBA accreditation maybe in the coming months also. So as you know, this NBA accreditation requires a lot of interaction with the alumni also. So at some point of time, I'm going to get back to all you people because there's some sort of documentation work which needs your approval also. So I think you'd be very happy to help us out in that situation also because there are some documentary work that we have to do where we need your approval also. So that is what the NBA expects from an institute which is going for accreditation. So this is one more area where we will require your help as an institute, as a department. So I think we see a help forthcoming from you people. So that is what we can expect from you also.
Sure, sir.
Yes, Ishita, we have what like from Saurabh from your batch. Anybody else? I do see anybody else from your batch still connected with us.
No, sir. I also can't see anyone.
Oh, we can directly go to the fresh alumni batch
2021.
that we have currently. So we have quite a few people from that batch itself. Ishita, go ahead.
Yes, yes. So that the last batch, that is the 2021 batch student. Silka, please go ahead.
Good afternoon, everyone. Respected teachers and principals and my seniors also. Really, I'm feeling proud to join this session. I'm in this platform. It's just a minute. Yeah, actually, it's really being a matter of feeling proud. Like we were the students last year, and we are getting invited to speak something in one session in front of all my seniors, juniors, my teachers. And first of all, thanks a lot for arranging this platform, this session. And I was the one who messaged Dulla Vidhi in LinkedIn. So I am Silka Jasmine Parida. Now I am currently working in Cognizant in the technology RPA robotics process automation as a developer. And about guidance, I actually now I need guidance from Dullavidi and maybe from some other seniors also. And about my juniors, I will guide you like be productive and be self-motivated. And there are so much opportunities now. Opportunities are growing day by day. And if you need any kind of guidance or support, please reach out to me. I'm always ready to help you. And thanks a lot to my teachers who made my foundation strong that I reached this step. Ma'am or sir, if you want to ask me something, please.
Currently, you are working from home.
Yeah, ma'am. My work location is Bangalore. I moved to there also. Then again, they announced work from home. Now I am working from home, and I think soon around March end, they will ask us to work from office again.
Okay, so I'll again interact with you.
Okay.
I think only
Thank
Sachin
you.
is there from your batch. Sachin, are you there?
Silka, there are many of your juniors watching you. So can you
Yes, sir.
advise also how was your journey? How you have got selected in both Infosys and Cognizant? How was your preparation during that time? Because that time there was COVID already started, and there are a lot of difficulties. And can you share your experience in getting how you get through those companies?
Yeah, sir, sure. I'm really lucky that you asked me to share my experience. Actually, the thing is when we, uh, prepare for some job kind of things, it's really like a stressful journey. But it's not that I got the job, I got selected in my first attempt. Like after 2-3 interview, I got selected in 4 companies like in Cognizant, Infosys, TCS, and IBM also. So the thing is, we have to keep our patience. We have to keep our patience. We have to practice that much. We have to make ourselves that much capable that we will deserve our success. So just the thing is, we have to be sure about the fundamental things like OOP concept, some cloud concept, database things, and much more coding is not required. I think just the basic logic. You have to be strong in logic part. And about programming language, you can choose any of the programming language. Just choose one and be make your expertise in that. And be self-confident while giving your interviews. They basically they used to focus in your confidence level, your communication skills, and your fundamental knowledge, and how you are interested in joining them, how you are interested in new technologies. It will be better if you do some research kind of things in new technologies about the company you are giving interviews. Like if I was giving interview in Cognizant, they will ask me what are the things innovation Cognizant is working upon. So you have to do a bit research on that company. That's all basic things. Be make yourself productive, be expertise in the fundamental things only. That will surely give you success, and be patient. Don't like I also got depressed while I got rejected in one of my first interview. So be patient. Your success will be waiting for you for the right time. And all the best to all of you for your future, for upcoming journey. That's all, sir.
Thank you, Silka.
Thank you, sir.
Sachin, are you there?
Ashwat, are you there? Saswat Sachin Mishra.
Sir, Kunal here, sir. I have to leave. I have some work.
Yeah.
So.
Acha, Avinash sir, can we do one thing, like we can take a screenshot of all the alumni with their videos on? At least we can do that.
Yes, sir. Please.
Kunal, before
we'll
leaving,
request,
is it possible on your part to actually switch on your videos? So all the alumni before leaving, can we have a screenshot of all you people with your videos on, so that.
And sir, whenever it is possible, I want to connect with my juniors. I mean, who are in the current batch, so that I can.
Before Kunal, all of you, I would just request to stay back for a few more minutes. I mean, I understand you must be very busy with your assignment. Just if you could just give me 5 minutes after this, so I could share a few things and my plans, so we can have a discussion.
Sure, sir.
Shita ma'am, can we have a screenshot where with all of us with the videos on, so that. SK Naik sir, can we have your video? Like SK Naik sir must be busy in exams, so maybe he won't be able to switch on his video now. Saurabh, all of you, I'll request that we can have a screenshot. So, if Shita, is it possible? Avinash sir, can we have the screenshot now? No?
Yes.
Okay. Smruti and Sunita framed them, both of them in one frame to save the space.
The point is that we have one video device. So the point is that she had to come down to my device. I hope that is not an issue with anyone.
No, I am just... Okay, everybody is there?
I would request that everybody should actually switch on their video. I think few of the alumni already left, so we wanted to do this, but somehow we missed them. So anyway, we will have the screenshot. So Avinash sir, are we done with the screenshot?
Yes.
Okay, thanks a lot, all of you. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Smriti sir. Thank you, everyone.
Thanks, everyone.
Before we wind up, I think if Shita, we have last thing that we will have. I think before that we can wind up. We will have a vote of thanks, then we can wind up.
Well, I mean, good opportunity that I have to give the vote of thanks, and I'll tell you something actually just wish to share with you all. It's always every time I interact with these kids, it's like having goosebumps, and that feeling of achievement, the feeling of being feeling good, always comes in because seeing your kids, seeing your people, seeing your students doing so great in their life is a wonderful feeling. And I'm sure actually each one of them are doing great in their own respective fields, and they are contributing to society, to their juniors, to their seniors, to their families, to the teachers, and everyone actually being so proud of them, I'm sure. Well, I actually there are a few things that I wish to touch upon. One, certainly the attendance is very low. I'm probably going forward during our next meetings. Actually, we have had so many students actually are doing exceptionally well in their own fields. So probably we should try and connect each one of them in this particular platform whenever we are organizing, because we hardly see a few numbers. So that number has to increase, number one. And number two, actually it comes straight to the three things that I have in my mind. And I think actually there are a lot of organizations, a lot of institutions are practicing this. And we should also start looking into these three aspects actually, like where student as alumni could contribute to the institutional development. You all know, I mean, this alumni, as long as like they are there, I mean, that's their one of the backbone, the pillar stone for an institutional development. That is actually goes without saying that it is them who makes an institution recognized by by alumni strength and what all they do actually on the field and what they're doing in their respective companies and job locations. So that is where actually I have a strong feeling that alumni are probably the best people actually, or the best resource for an institution for its own growth and future. Uh, one uh, one thing that I want to propose over here, in the presence of principal ma'am, presence of chairman sir, and all my lovely alumni over here, that can we start something like called a Synergy Alumni Center of Excellence. We would be setting it up. But we would like to have contributions from each and every alumni actually, who could support us or help us in any whichever way, by technology or by infra, by software support, or by whichever support. I mean that is something actually I look forward to, and I ideally look forward to this center as a technological advancement center actually, as every one of them have pointed out that the basic fundamental and other things of course our teachers are taking care of. But when it comes to cracking, I just heard Jasmine speaking about the initial phase when she faced interviews and other things, but the kind of difficulties probably she would have faced and feeling down and other things. So if at all we can start grooming the candidates, we have a center of excellence where advanced technology modules are there, the students steps in, the alumni steps in at times, then interact with the candidates, tease them, groom them, whenever they have time. That center of excellence will be dedicated for the candidates, suppose who are not the trained, students, passing out or finding it difficult to get a job. Probably the alumni will help them to get jobs in their respective location. They can use this platform physically or virtually to take advancement of their career. We will be tying up with few companies who will be sending in their resources to this location actually for student development. That is happening in different companies, and in your respective companies also you can speak to them and find out actually what are their institutional alliances are, whether they can contribute something that respect, be it Cognizant, be it IBM has that in place, so that they can be connected, whoever is working with IBM. Cognizant has something like that. TCS, obviously they're doing a lot of activities, so we are in connect with them. So any other organization that you guys are working with and they have a policy of supporting institutions, please find out and let me know actually what kind of support they can provide and what all we need to do from our end. If required, actually we can pay visit to your respective organizations, speak to them and figure out actually how we can kind of have a tie-up with them and get some support for the institutional development. That is one. Second, I was looking for actually there are a lot of CSR activities happening in most of the institutions. The CSR for student development, the CSR for marginal people development, the CSR for upliftment of education in different locations which are deprived. And you people actually there is one every company has a wing which looks after the CSR activities, and they have specific budget and other things actually that they normally grant for various training activities and various other development activities. So be it computer literacy kind of program or be it a particular social development program. So if at all you connect with your HR or that particular division, they can guide you that what kind of CSR projects are there and what are the ways to apply for it, okay, and what are their processes and policies. So we are deeply into, we are planning actually, we have started a wing which looks after the skill development programs. We have got some projects from Government of India, MORD, Ministry of Rural Development, Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship, and we are doing fairly well in that area. So this CSR activities could also be add-on advantage, and that could be a contribution from alumni to the institutional development. That is number two. Number three, actually, like, see, you as you have rightly, most of you have pointed out and realized that during your formative years, your teachers, your schools, and your colleges, they do contribute towards your development. That goes without saying. I keep telling people that, like, as you cannot leave your parents' surname from your life, that similarly you cannot leave your institution's name from your life. It remains till you are alive, till you prosper. So that will always be there. I mean, you cannot leave that name as such. So what I'm just trying to figure out, actually, like, if at all you people, I mean, you must be visiting your hometowns some point of time, or your own colleges at some point of time. It may not be your colleges, or may not be your schools. You may not get time to visit them, but can we make it a point, actually, whenever you people are coming down, or you have some time and you feel that you'll be there for a few days, months in a particular location, as you are currently working from home, or maybe you might be taking some leave, you're coming down actually for your own personal work or something. If from that tight schedule, if you could just find out few hours, or a few time, we can organize. I mean, we as an institution now, we have a team of people actually who are interacting with different colleges across, obviously for our own development, for our expansion, for our own marketing work and other things. And what we could do is, we could connect with some, for example, if a student is from Rourkela and he has studied in a college over there, and then he is coming down to that particular district of, to Rourkela town, he can tell us, sir, we are planning, I'm coming down this date. If you could just connect with our college, actually I could make a presentation. What we as an institute or as Synergy can do is that approach that particular college, saying that one of our student is an alumni from our college, wish to make a presentation which will help the student to plan a career. Because you must remember, as it was the case with you, it is the case with all the students who are just passing out their +2 or matriculations. They are not aware actually what they really want to do in their life. Because it's still they complete their +2, whether they do not know whether engineering would be right choice for them, or medical would be right choice for them, or science would be right choice, or something else would be right choice. So if you could, as alumni of that school also, in association with us, you can go and speak to them and help them to choose a right career path. So they would be benefited, and we would also be benefiting out of it, because our alumni doing so well in different organizations, representing Synergy over there in their own schools or colleges, will also help in brand building for Synergy. So I would also request actually all the alumni to kind of spend some time in these activities. This will also be a contribution from them to the institutional development. So the thing I wanted to point out, actually, I'll jot down some points on this and share it with alumni network, and let us see actually how you people can help us in our collective growth, because our growth also indicates your growth, and it's a collective effort that will take us forward actually, with a new direction. If anybody has any comments or anything that they wish to suggest, actually I can put it down and have a framework so that we can start working on. And again, I would sincerely thank each one of you actually for remembering us, for making us feel proud, for making us feel that yes, we do have done something good for you all. That's a great privilege to know, and you realizing it and admitting is something we don't really expect, but we are very comfortable hearing, and we are very proud to hear. And I wish every one of you prosper, grow in your life, reach the top, the best that you can achieve in your life. Because I know, you all are capable of doing that. And I'm sure actually one day we will keep on telling people that, listen, here is my student, here is my student, here is my student. And this is something which gives a lot of confidence. As a human being, I gain a lot of confidence from it. I'm sure each one of your teachers gains a lot of confidence of it. I'm sure my chairman, in various forums, he keeps telling actually, he remembers everybody. Like whoever gets an interaction with him, he keeps remembering that, okay, he has a very, he's an elephantic memory. he keeps recalling actually some events, incidents, and people's career prospects and other things. And then most of the meetings and other things actually keep telling that. So he feels very proud of you as well. And I'm thanking you all on behalf of Synergy, on behalf of my placement department, on behalf of everyone present. Actually, obviously there will be somebody else who will give a final vote of thanks, but I take this opportunity to thank you as well. And would like to take some feedback actually from the 3 points, whether you can speak it here or you can note, put a mail to me or mail to principal ma'am, so that we should start working on those 3 areas if possible. Can I get some comments from my students?
Sir, I will be like to add something to your point. According to, I mean, as per my experience that I experienced in my college life, I think it will be better if in training, placement training, if you can add a mock interview kind of things that may increase the self-confidence of students, and they can know that in which part they are lagging behind and in which part they have to work upon. That will be a better thing. And just suggest them to make their LinkedIn profile a bit attractive one, maybe like productive one. They can add their interest areas in that also. And please make one LinkedIn profile of our college also. Yes, there is a profile, but I think that need to be maintained. So that we can be connected through there also. We can get to know who are the students, those who are working in which technologies, like that. Thanks a lot, sir.
Thank you, Devasisa, for making our job easier. Coming to the end, now I would like to request our senior professor, Siddhartha sir, to propose a vote of thanks. Sir, please.
Our principal, Dr. Tisrimanti, Director, Dr. P.K. Naik, Vice Principal MS, Vice Principal Mr. S.S. Patti, and the HOD of CSE, Mr. S. Avinas. Good afternoon to all. It's my privilege to have been asked to propose a vote of thanks on the occasion of Alumni Meet 2022 of CSE Department on behalf of the department. It was an incredible reunion of alumni, students, and staff members at online platform. I thank Dr. Itisri Mahanti, our principal, for her guidance and support. I thank Dr. P.K. Naik, our director, for his presence. I convey thanks to all the alumni who have attended this occasion and contributed their valuable suggestions for the betterment of the institute. I would like to take this opportunity to place on record our hearty thanks to Mr. S. Avinas, HOD CSE, for the perfect logistic support and guidance at this occasion. I would also thank HODs of other department, senior faculties for their presence. I should not forget to thank Department Alumni Coordinator Ipsita Madam, who has organized this occasion smoothly and nicely. I would also like thank all faculties and staff members, students for attending Alumni Meet and contributed their valuable time. Thank you all.
Thank you all participants for accepting our request and giving your valuable time and sharing your experience with us. Thank you all.
Okay, thanks a lot, all of you. Bye-bye.
Everyone, thank you so much, sir.
Thank you,
Thanks.
everyone.
Bye.
thank you everyone.